our student show. We're going to get started in just a minute. If you want to find your seat. Well done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for coming out to our student show. Woo! Yeah, give it up for the students! Give it up for yourselves! And give a warm welcome to your host tonight, Miss Jackie Buckstein!
Hello. Welcome to Mockingbird Improv, to our student show. How are we all feeling tonight? It sounds like a pretty warm crowd. Hopefully we're not too warm, like literally it's a little steamy in here, but we're about to get cooler, so don't worry. We're about to do some improv, which is super cool, right? Who here is in Mockingbird for the very first time? Let's get a cheer if you're here for the first time. Welcome. What an exciting time it is for you. Welcome to Mockingbird. It's also some of the people who are going to be on stage, first time on stage. If this is your first time performing improv, can I hear a very loud hoot and holler? It is one person's first time. You don't know who it was back here, so you're going to have to guess the whole All right, we're about to get the show started with a level 2 class, a level 3 class, and a level 4 class, all here to show you what they have been learning in their classes for the last 7 weeks. I'm here to just tell you a teensy bit about where you are. This is Mockingbird Improv. We are a 501c3 nonprofit improv theater dedicated to bringing improv to as many folks as possible across the county through classes, shows, youth program, you name it, and it's improv, we got it. We also have shows here if you're interested in seeing more shows from our cast. We have all kinds of different things here where we combine improv and stand-up, where we do musical improv, we have dramatic improv, lots of different things here. So please, if this is your first time with us, come back and check out more things that we do. Also, if you'd like to try it yourself, we have lots of opportunities for that I will talk about later in the show. But without further ado, I would like to get our first class on stage tonight. Give it up for level 2!
My name is Jeff. I am the teacher of level 2, and they wanted to have a proper team name, but when I asked them what it was, they gave a very surprising answer, which I will give to you now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Improv! All right. Okay, folks. Now we warmed up. I do want to warm you up a little bit. We're going to come at you with asking for lots of suggestions. So just to get you warmed up for that, on the count of 3, just yell out at the top of your lungs as clearly as you can your favorite color. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I heard pink. I heard pink and then a black later. That's good. I would take pink. All right. On the count of 3, what kind of car did you drive here in? 1, 2, 3. Toyota. Toyota. Very good. All right. Nice. So I will usually take the first answer, the first suggestion that I hear clearly and loudly, okay? So make sure that you are clear and loud. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see some improv? Our first game is called Try That On for Size. Here's how it works. I'm going to get a suggestion for you. Say the suggestion is baseball. Then the first one person will start imitating or pantomiming baseball, and they will say,
I'm playing baseball. Try that on for size.
yes, and everybody in line has to copy that motion, and then give an example of an action that is not playing baseball, but looks similar to that action.
Tennis. I'm chopping logs.
He's chopping logs.
Try that out for size.
Perfect, just like that. All right, you can stop playing baseball. All right, so let's all get lined up. And so if at any point they repeat a word or an action, if they hesitate too long, or if I think that what they're doing doesn't look like what they say they're doing, doesn't look like what they're doing, they're going to be out. But we don't want this to be a negative experience for them. We want them to come back and do more improv classes. So when they're out, I want you to explode into applause, okay? Can you guys do that for me?
Yes.
Just real quick, for 1 second, on the count of 3, I want to hear the most noise that this audience can make. 1, 2, 3! Perfect. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now, let me get a suggestion first. Ladies and gentlemen, what is a team sport? Water polo. All right, water polo, we're going to start with that. The game is try that on for size. Your suggestion is water polo. Players, are you ready? Yes! Begin!
I'm playing water polo. Try that on for size.
I'm swimming. Try that out for size.
Ew, that's too close to water polo. Okay, and we're done with water polo. Now, can I get the treading water. How about a sport that you play one-on-one?
Kayaking.
I heard tennis. Thank you. And we go to Melinda.
I'm playing tennis. Try that on for size. I'm brushing the tail of a horse upside down. Try that on.
I'm throwing rocks at the audience. Try that on for size.
I am doing stretching.
I'm doing a really cool rock and roll riff. Try that on for size.
I'm bowling. Try that on for size.
I'm playing lawn darts. Try that out for size.
I'm punching the bottom of a table. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to bust my kidney stitches. Try that on. Aerobics video. Try that on for size.
Oh, that's too close to stretching. Now, what is one of your favorite hobbies?
Smoking.
Video games. I heard video games. I also heard smoking. Maybe flip that hobby. All right. So the suggestion is video games. AK, you're up.
I am playing video games. Try that on for size.
I am dancing break dance.
Okay.
I am in a fighter jet shooting at my enemy. Try that on for size. I'm working the slot machine as fast as I can. Try that on for size.
I'm detonating the bomb. Try that out for size.
I'm popping bubble wrap. Try that on for size.
I'm foam wrestling gnomes. Try that on for size.
I'm giving thumbs up to my friends. Try that on for size.
I am playing piano. Try that.
I am playing Hungry Hungry Hippos. Try that on for size. I'm milking a cow. Try that on for size.
I'm a drummer. Try that out for size.
I'm taking tickets. Try that on for size.
I don't understand Chinese finger puzzles. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to pull the ropes down. Try that on for size.
I am locking the door. Try that.
I'm shooting knives out of my hands as fast as I can. Try that on for size. I'm sailing a boat.
No.
Try that on for size.
Oh!
All right. Thank you so much. Just as a reminder, improv, the essence of improv is yes and. So let's be positive supporters and yes and our players. Thank you so much. All right. Now I need a suggestion for something that you don't look forward to doing.
Destroying Tokyo.
Destroying Kapoor. All right. Someone who loves Godzilla. Who do we leave off? Hey, okay, so Anna, it's you. Destroying Tokyo. Name what you're doing and then
I
try that
pressed
out.
the button and just shut my ears. No? right.
Destroying Tokyo.
I'm destroying Tokyo.
I'm smashing bread and then really upset about it. Try that on for size. I'm putting on headphones to quiet that music. Try that on for size.
I'm rubber stamping fussy babies. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to turn down my brother's radio. Try that on.
Oh, too close to music. All right, how about another team sport?
Hockey.
Softball, I heard. Softball. We'll take it. All right. Cole, you're up. Softball.
I'm playing softball. Try that on for size. I am playing laser tag.
We're gonna get Fast and Furious here. How about another solo game? Solo game. Something you play by yourself. Pool. Pool. We'll take it. Pool. All right. Back to you, Jared.
I'm playing pool. Try that on for size.
I'm walking a cat. Try that on for size.
You're out. How about an extreme sport?
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. AK. Skateboarding. We're going Fast and
I
Furious.
am skateboarding. Try that on for size. I am doing some horrible running. Please try that on for size.
I'm clearing in the forest. Try that on for size.
I'm on the moon and I don't know what to want. Try that on for size. I'm an off-balance kangaroo. Try that on for size.
I'm doing aerobics in the 80s. Try that on for size.
I'm adjusting my feet. Try that on for size. I'm swimming upright really badly. Try that on for size.
I'm on a roof getting away from a monster. Try that on for size.
I'm jumping from place to place. Try that on for size.
I'm playing aggressive hopscotch. Try that on for size.
I'm dancing with my mother at my wedding. Try that on for size.
One more hobby. A hobby that you can do by yourself.
Comedy.
What's that?
Improv.
Besides improv comedy, which you're all doing.
Dancing.
What was it? Art. You're creating art. All right, Cole. Yes, take it away.
I'm creating art. Try that on for size.
I'm signing a really big check. Try that on for size.
I am signing the Declaration of Independence, which is much too similar for Jeff.
Now we're going to play a game, an advice show game. So for this, let me get 3 players to play our advice show game. So ready? The way that this works, ladies and gentlemen, is that I'm going to come to you for things that you need advice on. And we have a panel of experts that will give you their best advice on the matter that you bring up, okay? So before we get going on that, let's meet our panelists. Panelist number 1, please introduce yourself.
Well, my birth parents called me Moonbeam.
All right, Moonbeam. Not maybe sure where she is, but all right. Thank you very much. Panelist number 2.
Arr, I'm captain of a ship. My name is Hook, and I'm here.
Captain Hook is here. Watch out, never our lost boys. And our panelist number 3.
I'm Billy. I'm repeating 7th grade.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our famous advice show. What should I do? So, what should you do? What is something that you need some advice on? Anybody? Raise your hand.
Dating.
Dating. All right. So you need dating advice. All right.
Billy.
I'm asking more about that.
Okay, I will not ask anymore. Privacy. Privacy. Okay. So, what is your best advice on dating?
Have your partner. But you can't rush things. You gotta be careful, but aggressive. You've gotta ask questions, but listen. And eventually, with communication and your hearts melding, you'll become one.
Wow, that's sound advice. Looking for taking time. All right. Captain Hook.
Well, first you want to go someplace romantic, like a moonlight ship ride, followed by maybe walking a plank or a sword fight. Anything romantic like that.
All right. Romantic sword fight is the advice. Look at that one. All right. And our third panelist, Billy.
Yeah, like, if you see someone you like, you gotta, like, find out where they live and stuff. Get, your swim trunks on and show up and, like, knock on their window, like, at a late hour and just say, you wanna go to the beach?
On impromptu beach dates in your shorts. Very good advice. All right. Now, how about who else needs some advice out in the audience? Yes, sir.
Making money.
How do you make money? Moonbeam, what is the best advice you can give on making money?
Well, we all know earthly currency is not the highest priority, but it is how we will interact and exchange goods. Therefore, you should try to make money, but the key is to find something that you love to do, that others will also pay you for, that fulfills your passion.
Fulfill your passion, do something you love. All right, Captain Hook.
Well, first, you need to find a private yacht, maybe a Bezos or a Musk. And you just board their ship and you take what you want.
Okay. Plunder. And Billy?
No, yeah. Go find a tree that you can steal for you. Some green paint, and like some Sharpies. Just write the number you want, and then you just say, claim that's money. Just use it, and get a score.
Okay, all right. Our 7th grader is a counterfeit artist. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have time for one more quick question or advice. Anybody? Yes.
What is the darkest thing you can think of without going mad?
Oh, a piece of advice. Is that some advice you're looking for?
I was just trying to kill the silence.
Okay.
How do I kill the silence?
Yes, sir.
How to lose weight?
How do you lose weight? An issue like many of us face. I'm actually looking for advice on that myself. Moonbeam.
Being healthy is very important. Your body, your mind, they're one. And if your body's not strong, your mind won't be strong. If your mind's strong and if you have discipline, you'll be able to do the right things. Eat well, exercise, and you'll lose weight.
Surprisingly sound advice from Moonbeam. All right.
Right.
Captain Hook?
Well, first, you find the person you hate the most on the ship. And you throw them overboard, along with the second person that just gets in your way all the time. Just lose dead weight.
All right. Lifting weights and then people are throwing them in the ocean. Okay, got it. All right. And Billy?
Yeah. I think what I would do is I would get a series of pumps that had syringes at the end, and then stick it into people so that I could puff them up and make everyone else weigh more, so that I would be weighing less by comparison, and that way you don't have to do any diets or weightlifting. Everybody else is really heavy.
All right. That's all the time we have for All right. Now we're moving right along into our next game. I need my players for New Choice, please. Come on up, New Choice. How this game works is I'm going to get a suggestion, they will start a scene based on that suggestion. At any point during that scene, I can yell out new choice, and they will have to make an immediate new choice. Whatever they said before will be erased, and they will have to move forward with whatever I choose, okay? Does that make sense? All right, it does to me. All right, so, from the audience, can I get a suggestion, please, for a place that you do not ever want to go again?
Prison.
Prison! All right. A man with a dark past. All right, players, the game is new choice. The suggestion is prison. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
I finally got out.
Oh my God, dude.
It's been 10 long years, Johnny.
New choice.
It's been 7 short years, Johnny. Where have
New
you been?
choice.
I hated it in there. Where have you been?
Dude, I'm still in prison. The wall is right here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm talking to you through the grate. It must be nice on the outside.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, it's a bar.
What?
I'm free. I'm a free man, officer.
Yeah, officer, be cool. He's on the outside.
New choice.
Officer, be cool. This is John.
New choice.
Officer, I don't know this man at all.
You know, I'm not an officer.
Oh.
Yeah, we just have
Right.
very similar faces.
New choice.
I'm an officer.
I remember you. Don't try to trick us. Don't try to hide behind us. You're an officer of the 7th block, cell D, aren't you?
Ooh, you got me.
Oh man, you're the officer who, Stole all that money.
New choice.
You're that officer that stole that pig.
New choice.
You're that officer who stole my pig.
New choice.
You're the officer who stole his pig.
New choice.
You're my dad.
I knew it! You guys were related! And that's why I don't want to come back here anymore.
New choice.
You guys are related! And you were sneaking drugs to him and didn't give it to me.
New choice.
I wanted it all.
New choice.
Traitor. I knew it.
Don't call my dad a traitor.
Well,
This is just a family business, you know? Nothing
Yeah.
personal. Right?
Yeah, I'm thinking being a prisoner.
New choice.
I am really in deep and I need to get out.
New choice.
I owe my dad a ton of drugs. Yeah, that one stuck.
Back then, do you want some? I could get.
John.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, you're not in this conversation.
New choice.
You are in this conversation. Hush.
New choice.
Do you still want some?
John, you just got out, dude.
I mean, a man's gotta
Come
live.
here, my dear.
Look at him. Come on,
And
man.
All right, this game, ladies and gentlemen, is called Town Hall. All right, so in any town hall meeting, there is a discussion that needs to take place. All right, so what I need from you is some little grievance, some pet peeve that bothers you but doesn't really bother other people.
Potholes.
Potholes. All right. The suggestion is potholes. This is Town Hall. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling this Town Hall meeting to order. Now, y'all know me. I'm Mayor Slickback. Well, I know that we have an issue with potholes. We're trying to address that in next year's budget, but I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. All right, so anybody have any grievances or anything to say in favor of potholes?
They slow you down.
From our players, from our channel. You should sign up for some improv classes. I hear that in San Diego they have this great place called Mockingbird Improv with a QR code. Sign up for those classes right away. All right, any of our townsfolk? Yes, right here.
Yeah, I'm Bob. It really slows down the street racers. I've seen one of them that blew off one of the tires. It was great.
All right, Bob. So you like the potholes?
Yeah, I love potholes.
Okay, great. Anybody else have? Yes, right there.
Tim, local philosopher.
Hi, Tim.
I find the potholes allow us to stop and think about the physicality and materiality that we all live with. And even if it's just one moment of bumping in the street, I think it's very valuable.
So another person in favor of potholes. Yes, over here.
I love potheads. Oh, did you say potholes? I'm so sorry. Oh, I totally am against potholes. My dog feels so anxious when I'm going on the road, and I think my dog doesn't like it, and I love my dog so much, so I don't like what my dog doesn't like. I hate potholes. They should not be in the city.
Yes, you absolutely should listen to your dog. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Right there.
Johnny here. I hate potholes. I just hit one and I lost all 4 tires at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
Damn potholes.
All right. Remember, we have this is a 7 o'clock town hall meeting, family-friendly town hall meeting. Yes, over here.
Yeah, I agree. You know, Mary Shelley Jr., you know me? Yeah? So, you know my son, Dickie, Frankie. Frankie. He's a doctor. And we all trust doctors, right? And he said we need to destroy it. It's better for our town.
Destroy potholes.
Destroy.
Okay.
Destroy.
Thank you very much, Mary Shelley. All right. Anybody else? We have time for one more. Yes.
Erica Smith, local horse girl. And actually, potholes don't really bother me because when I'm riding Sugar, she just walks around them, so I don't really care.
Unaffected by potholes. All right. Oh, yes.
I've heard a lot of negative talk from constituents of this town.
Who's that thing? I really can't see it.
My name is Robert J. Pothole. I am the big hot pothole that's on Main Street. And yes, I thank you very much. Yes, I've heard a lot of negative slang, and potholes are bad. Pothole, my dog hates potholes. Dog. So here's what I say: more potholes.
My family needs room to grow.
Never.
More potholes from the
Robert J. Pothole.
Yes, Robert J. Pothole, patriarch of the Pothole family. Yes.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and I'm a local high school student. I'll admit, I dug those potholes because I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want anybody to, be mad at me for being late. Because I'm always late the first period, so I decided to make everybody late instead. And I really think I'm doing this town a service by digging giant holes in the road.
It's possible. We don't want to discourage the youth of our fine town. We're here,
It's okay to be late.
For those who don't know me, I'm Mr. Jacobs.
Mr. Jacobs.
Town rival to Mr. Pothole, father to the beautiful young lady over here. And I hate potholes. And she's just trying to rebel against me, and I hate you, and I hate everything you stand for.
Oh, easy. This is a civilized town hall discussion.
He knows what he did.
All right. One more, yes.
Hi, I'm Luigi. That was my twin brother Mario over there. I don't like him at all. Just because he said he likes potholes, I'm gonna say he said he doesn't like potholes, I'm gonna say I love potholes. And my reason is because every time I drive through potholes, it just gives me a good massage.
Okay.
See what I mean? It resets my internal organs, I just feel like it's really good. So no problem.
Okay, all right. It sounds like we've had our fill of all the comments. Thinking that's all the time we have. Let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of potholes, please say aye.
Aye.
All right. All those opposed, nay.
Nay.
It looks like the ayes have it. We will propagate those potholes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we have time for one more game. How are we doing on time? We'll just keep motoring along. All right, who out there has ever seen the dating game? Round of applause. We are going to play just that game. Let me get my players for.
Last game.
Yes, don't worry, I've got 3 more in the barrel. Dating game players, come on up. All right. Okay, for this game, I need one person to leave. Who's it going to be? All right, it's going to be Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, on the count of 3, we're going to get Cole to get out of here by breaking into loud applause and yelling, "Get out of here!" 1, 2, 3. Get out of here! There's the door. All right, it is sealed. He cannot hear a word we are saying. So, ladies and gentlemen, the way this works is, Cole is going to be our contestant looking for love. And he's going to guess who he wants to go out with, all right? So, here's where the suggestions come in. Please name a famous person, living or dead, that won't bum us out.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. All right, okay. Johnny Depp is one. Name now a fictional character that won't bum us out and it was never played by Johnny Depp.
Shrek.
Shrek, thank you very much. And how about an inanimate object?
Plunger.
What was that?
Plunger.
A plunger, thank you very much. Plunger is our inanimate object. All right, now folks, these 3 are going to decide which of these characters, which of these contestants they will be. At the count of 3, I'm going to yell to bring Cole back in, and we're going to play the dating game. Now, one thing I want you to do, at the end of the game, when he gets an answer correct, he guesses the character or thing correctly, I want you to break out into loud applause, okay? Let's do that. Yeah! If he gets it wrong, however, I want you to look like you're about to clap. Yeah, get out of here, Cole. We didn't call you back yet.
My bad.
If he gets it wrong, I want you to look like you're going to applaud and then go, aww. Okay? All right, good.
Let's try it.
On the count of 3, let's all yell, get back in here and break into loud applause. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
All right, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the dating game where people are looking for love. That's the name of the game. All right, let's find out who our lovely contestant is. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is
very old man. I'm a librarian here in San Diego, and I love reading books and also looking at skeletons.
Books and skeletons, they go great day together. Okay, so you have some questions prepared?
Oh, yes.
Excellent. Go ahead and ask our first contestant.
Oh, all right. Contestant number 1, please tell me what a date with Gary might look like.
Well, I think we could go to dinner at a very nice restaurant, and I would love to have a discussion with you about some lovely media. We could talk about what our favorite movies are, our favorite directors, and our favorite styles of direction. Things like that. I really enjoy those kinds of conversations.
Great.
That sounds lovely, dearie. Thank you. Okay. Can I decide now?
No, there are 2 other contestants hoping to make a match.
Okay. Contestant number 2. Tell me, what would a date with Gary look like?
I have not been on a date in a long time. I live out in a field in a mud hut. But you're welcome to come over and try some of my cooking and meet some of my friends. I have a cat if you're interested in meeting a cat.
All right.
Gary loves cats.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
All right, contestant number 3, same question. What would a date look like with Gary?
A date would look, would look like super clean. I'm already there. I'm in your house already. You just don't know. And I'm hoping I could date you.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Gary. So you have some questions?
Yeah, that third contestant could even throw me for a loop, though. I don't know.
I think you threw most of us for a loop. Okay.
Contestant number 2. Tell me, please, tell Gary how you feel about dogs. Gary loves dogs. So please tell me how you feel about dogs. Contestant number 2.
I have not seen a dog in a while, but I have a cat who likes to make trouble. He wears a little hat and he gets into a little costume and tries to fight with other cats around the house. But I love animals. You should ask me about maybe some other animals that I have met, and also maybe about some of the weird adventures that I have had.
Okay. All right. We're going to keep rolling. Contestant number 3. Same thing. If Gary has tons of dogs at the house, what's your feel about dogs?
I have a love-hate relationship with dogs. I love dogs, but that doesn't mean dogs love me. One time there was a dog who fell in a well, and they used me. I was very instrumental. I went down the hill, I created a vacuum at the back of the dog, and I was able to pull the dog out. Dog did not like it. Dog wanted to be there.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow, that was a lot. Okay, contestant number 1, I'll finish with you here. Tell me, how do you feel about dogs?
Oh, I really enjoy the company of dogs. I have a couple of them myself. So if you enjoy dogs, you would be at home coming to my family.
Oh, that sounds nice. Yes,
Do you have
okay.
another question?
Yes, I do have a third question.
Final question.
Okay, I'm going to start this one with contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, it's a personal question. How do you feel about more advanced people? You know, a little bit older in age. How do you feel about an old people? How do you feel about old people, contestant number 3?
It's really a personal question. I love all kinds of people. I love old people most because it's easier to clean after them. Most of your work is done by the water itself. I'm just there. I just soak myself in there. It's like swimming for me.
Okay, all right. Thank you for that.
Very exciting. Wow. Wow. Right, contestant number 1. How do you feel about some older people? How does that make you feel?
Oh, well, I love all kinds of people. I feel like I can really understand all kinds of people, like put myself in their head. I can really just like act as other people, but I can understand, you know, pirates from the 17th century. I can even understand a guy with blades on all his fingers. I can understand really just all kinds of people. So I have no issue with like any age or anything.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And contestant number 2, I'm going to finish up with you. How do you feel about more advanced aged people? How do you feel about that?
I've dated a lot of old people. I'm like 700 years old or something like that. I don't really remember. But also, you're welcome to date me. Not picky about age at all. And the one thing that I don't like is I don't like a smart mouth donkey.
Okay, very specific.
So it looks like we have time for you to ask one of our questions, one more question. Is there a question you'd like to ask anybody?
I forgot a few things, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, contestant number 1, how would you feel about, how do you feel about beef? Tell me how you feel about beef specifically.
About beef?
Beef, you know, like, beef, I don't know how to be more clear about that.
It tastes good. I like some good beef, yeah.
Hopefully that was helpful.
Very clear.
Alright, so now comes the time to choose who you want to go on a date with. But first, let's find out who you don't want to go out on a date with.
I got it. I don't remember your name personally. You've been very nice with this whole contestant number 1, I don't think I could hang out with a newscaster.
No, who was our first contestant?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Ladies on the finger.
Oh, that checks out.
Okay, Gary, you have 2 more to choose from. Who do you not want to go on a date with of our 2 remaining contestants?
Personal thing, I don't think I want to date soap, so I'm going to go no on number 3.
No, not so. Possibly related. Who are you, contestant number 3?
Close. I'm a plunger.
A plunger.
That checks out.
Alright, that leaves us with our final contestant who you want to go on a date with. Who is that contestant?
I'm not going to lie to you, whatever your name is. It was the cats for me. It was the cat for me, so I'm going to go with Shrek.
This has been Oh Crud. Run off and say your name one last time.
Will.
We are about to see level 3, so if they are not already backstage, please transport yourselves back there.